Hey everyone, we are back with another What Sold Over the Weekend video. My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks, and I am a full-time stay-at-home mom and a part-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace. And we have some sales going out, not as much sales going out as previous weeks. It's been a slower weekend, but yeah, let's start with some jewelry. Okay, we are back with the jewelry. I don't know how many orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 pieces of jewelry going out. A lot of these little sales add up, and a lot of these pieces have actually been sitting for a while, and then some of them I just newly listed and they flew out of my store. So we are going to start with these. I just listed these. These are some colorful rhinestone heart clip-on earrings. Those sold for $7.99 on eBay, and I got them for less than $1 in a Shop Goodwill lot. This is a teardrop shaped rhinestone. These might be CZs. They're very sparkly. Just a tennis bracelet, $7.99 again. Got it for less than $1 in Shop Goodwill. These I just listed, and these sold on Facebook Marketplace for $15. These are some triangle screwback earrings. These were on a card, so they were new with tags, but the card was kind of falling apart. So I'm going to put them on a new card, and I paid $3.58 shipping, making my earnings $11.42, and I got these for less than $1 in a Shop Goodwill lot. This I've had for a very long time. It is a Balboa necklace. It has a coin. If you can see it better on the screen, but it's just a vintage gold chain link necklace, very chunky, and this sold for $26 on Poshmark, making my earnings $19.08. I believe they sent out, or they accepted an offer that my virtual assistant sent out, and I got in a jewelry jar for less than $1. Up here, I just listed these. These are Matisse by Renoir. If you know about Matisse, they're well known for their copper jewelry with a lot of times with the enamel on it. And these I got in a Shop Goodwill earring lot, and these sold for $29.99, and the buyer paid shipping. This pendant I've had for a bit. It's by Avon. Kind of cool. It has some pink rhinestones. This sold for $16 on eBay, and the buyer paid shipping, and I paid less than $1 in a jewelry jar. These I just recently listed. They are new old stock 80s. I just learned that this brushed gold, or this matte gold finish, is was mostly from the 80s. That would make sense. These are some huge statement earrings. Sold for $18 on eBay. I got them for less than $1 in a Shop Goodwill lot. This one also is from a Shop Goodwill lot. Kathy Lee, new old stock scarf clip, or a dress clip, I guess, but mostly for scarves. The shell sold for $9 on eBay. I paid less than $1. Here is a Premier Designs, just simple 3-strand silver tone necklace, sold for $9.99 on eBay, and it was so long ago, I think I got it from a jewelry jar for less than $1, I believe. These are also older. These are some shoe clips, but they are very old. They're fabric with beads sewn all onto the bow fabric. This sold for $14.99 on eBay, and I got these for less than $1 in a jewelry jar. This just sold this morning. It's just a plain silver choker metal necklace, and this actually sold for $16 on Poshmark, making my earnings $11.08. And this I got in a Shop Goodwill lot. So yeah, some of these sales might be surprising to you, and some of them are to me as well, like those and these and that. Something really simple can add up and make you some money. Okay, so I have some red Minnetonkas that sold. These are a smaller size. They might be up here or in one of my bins. Yep, I see it. So these sold for $25 on eBay, and I believe I spent $4.99 on these, so about $5. I picked them up because they're red and they are the Thunderbird. So, but they took a little bit, probably because they're a smaller size. Let's see if it says the size. Yeah, so a size 6.5. But yeah, I still really like selling Minnetonkas. Those are my mom's favorite style of shoe, the Thunderbirds. So I do look out for those. Here they are. I sold some Clark's cork wedges, and they have been in my closet for a while. Here are my wedges. I have 2 racks full of wedges next to me, and these sold on Poshmark for $26. They accepted a best offer, so that makes my earnings $19.08. And I believe these are right here. Some Clarks sell right away and some take a bit, and if I get them at the bins, I do not mind. So yeah, at the bins my cost of goods are about $2, and that's what that looks like. Okay, so my mom's helping out with the baby down here. They're watching. So you might hear little baby and my mom, but I have these Clark's gray cloud steppers. These sold on Poshmark for $20. This is my sandal area. All right here. Yeah, and I picked these up at the bins as well. Probably listed them about a month ago. And then some Clark's Oxford heels. These, again, I've had for a while. So some things have been sitting for a while in my store. So a lot of people were wondering about my inventory setup and like how I don't have a SKU or anything like that. And the reason being is when we started setting up for, here it is, I have to pick those up. Oh, nope, these are not them. These are some aerosols. When I did start setting up like an inventory system, my husband actually started setting it up because I was really pregnant and sick, and I was really sick with all of my pregnancies, and I could not haul things up and down the stairs, all the things I've listed. So he kind of took on that role, and then he started what he thought made sense to him. Now I will say that his brain and my brain are not the same, so I probably would have started it off a little bit different, but it works. And so he has things mostly by like sandal and block heel, and that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for a block heel Oxford that I've had for a while. And yeah, some people have like a SKU system. This kind of works for now. I don't, like, even though I have 2,400 listings, it's not unmanageable because it's not like I have 2,400 shoes. I also have belts and hats, and everything has its own spot. But yeah, I will come back once I find those shoes. Here are these Oxford heels. I gave my baby some packing paper while my mom goes to get something to eat. Oh, did you drop it? Here. He is in that sensitive period of crinkling and sound. So yeah, these are really cute, but these have been sitting for a while. They are suede, like a dark gray. These sold on Poshmark for $29, making my earnings $23.20. And I'm pretty sure I picked them up at the bins a long time ago. Again, these Merrill flats I've had forever. Oh, something's falling behind me. These are really cute, actually. They are in really great condition. I picked them up at the bins a long time ago. And Merrill is a really great brand for outdoors and walking and traction and cushion. So these sold on Poshmark for $25, making my earnings $20, and I picked them up for about $2, and I'm really surprised they took so long to sell. I mean, they're not like a true hiking shoe. This is the boot that fell. Yeah, they're not like a true hiking shoe or anything, but really nice quality, like a nubuck suede. So yeah. You guys remember these Me Too smoking loafers that I got from the ThredUp box? This is not a brand I would pick up, but I tried to make some money back on the box, so I listed these, and they actually sold for $24 on Mercari. I paid $5.72 shipping, making my earnings $18.28, and ThredUp I usually pay around $9 for these. Next we have some Allegria shoes. These I picked up at Goodwill for $9.99. I probably would not have picked them up if I knew the size. These were actually a size 35, which is pretty small, but they were in really great shape. And this ended up selling for $39.99. So I did make a pretty decent profit on these. And these sold on eBay, so the buyer paid shipping. Alright, so that is all for shoes. Looks like another shoe fell down here. And oh, this is a Ellen Edmonds. Alright, then we're going to go on to the belts, and that's what we have going out today. So because you guys don't want to hear me crinkling through my entire belt system, probably, I'm just going to pull these out for you. We have 5 belts, and we'll go through those. So I ended up finding all the belts here, and this is a mesh chain belt that I sold on Etsy, and I picked this up at the bins for 50 cents, about 50 cents. Sold for $23 on Etsy, and I pay shipping on Etsy, so I paid $3.99, making my earnings $19.01. Here is a Tommy Bahama belt, and I either picked this one up at the bins or at Goodwill, so $1 or less for this one, but it sold for $20 on eBay, and the buyer paid shipping on that one. Here is a men's Dashi belt. I know I picked this one up at the bins. I picked this one up because it was signed, and I typically just pick up belts at the bins if they're really nice leather, signed, whatever, because they're so cheap. And then I ended up looking up this brand by Dashi, D-O-S-H-I, and it's a vegan leather, which is basically like another way of saying faux leather. But the quality on it was really nice. So it ended up selling for $18 on eBay, and the buyer paid shipping, paid less than 50 cents at the bins. This one I picked up a few different stretch Talbot belts at the regular Goodwill for $1. And this one sold for $16 on Poshmark, making my earnings $11.08. So about take home $10 on this belt. And then lastly, we have a sandcastle belt. This one sold on Etsy. Really nice hardware, little conchos and gold toned studs, and really just a nice quality belt. This one sold for $28 on Etsy. I paid $3.87 for shipping, making my earnings $24.13. And this one again I picked up at the bins. So, all right, so that's what we have for weekend of sales. I will make sure to put what I've earned up here. Again, I make most of my sales over the weekend, but try to make at least $100 during the weekday to be able to have enough money to pay myself $700 a week, and then extra for inventory and saving for supplies and taxes and etc., etc. But so far we're doing pretty good with that. Even if it's a lower weekend, I think we're still on track and everything is looking pretty good. So if you like these kind of videos, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.